The Celts, an ancient people who thrived approximately 2,000 years ago in regions that now encompass Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France, held a profound reverence for the changing seasons and the cycles of nature. One of their most important festivals was Samhain, celebrated on the night of October 31st, marking the end of the harvest season and the onset of winter, a time traditionally associated with darkness, death, and introspection. Welcome. We provide you with interesting and informative content. I am Adnan. If you also want your information to increase, stay with us and watch the video till the end. For the Celts, November 1st signified not just a new year, but also a pivotal transition from light to dark. This date was crucial, as it represented both an ending and a beginning, the conclusion of summer's bounty and the initiation of winter's challenges. The Celts believed that during this time, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became particularly thin. This belief was rooted in their understanding of life as cyclical, where death was not an end but rather a transformation into another state of existence. On the eve of November for October 31, communities gathered to celebrate Samhain. It was believed that on this night, the spirits of deceased ancestors would return to Earth, seeking comfort or perhaps even retribution. To honor these spirits and to ward off any malevolent forces that might roam freely during this liminal time, elaborate rituals were performed. Central to the celebration were massive bonfires lit by druids, the priestly class within Celtic society. These sacred fires served multiple purposes. They provided light against the encroaching darkness, warmth against the cold, and acted as a focal point for community gathering. The Druids would lead ceremonies around these bonfires, which included offerings such as crops and animals intended as sacrifices to appease Celtic deities. These acts were believed to ensure favor from the gods for protection over their communities throughout winter. The flames from these bonfires were considered sacred, after extinguishing their own hearth fires earlier in the evening as a symbol of purification and renewal. Families would relight them from the communal bonfire. This act not only represented a physical rekindling, but also symbolized hope and continuity amidst seasonal change. During Samhain festivities, participants adorned themselves in costumes made from animal skins or dressed as spirits in an effort to disguise themselves from any wandering ghosts that might be hostile. This practice likely laid the groundwork for modern Halloween traditions, where dressing up is commonplace. Fortune-telling was another popular aspect of Samhain celebrations. People sought insights into their futures through various divination methods, such as tarot readings or scrying with mirrors or water. This practice stemmed from a desire to gain knowledge about what lay ahead during a time when uncertainties loomed large. Samhain was not merely a festival focused on fear or death. It also emphasized community bonds and reflection. Families would gather around bonfires to share stories about their ancestors, honoring those who had passed while strengthening ties among those still living. The collective experience fostered a sense of unity and resilience in facing winter's hardships. As dawn approached on November 1st, participants would extinguish their bonfires, but carry with them memories and lessons learned during this transformative night. The rituals performed during Samhain instilled hope for survival through winter, while acknowledging life's cyclical nature. Over centuries, many elements of Samhain have evolved into contemporary Halloween celebrations observed today in various cultures around the world. The blending of ancient customs with modern practices has created a rich tapestry that honors both past beliefs and present-day festivities. In summary, Samhain served as a vital cultural touchstone for the Celts celebration, steeped in spirituality, that marked significant transitions within nature's cycle. It encapsulated themes of death and rebirth while fostering community connections that resonated deeply with those who participated in its age-old traditions.